Hey, welcome back to the series of Business Studies Chapter 7 Directing. In this video, we are learning about improving communication effectiveness. By the way, this is OBC online business class. If you still not subscribed, consider it. We also have Facebook page. Go and check out, links are given below. Starting with improving communication effectiveness. Barriers in the communication will be in all organizations in greater or lesser level. Every organization keeps on developing effectiveness of communication. It should be adopt suitable measures to overcome these barriers and improve communication effectiveness. We'll be discussing about this now. Starting with the first point, clarify the idea before communication. The problem to be communicated to the subordinate should be clear in all its perspective to execute himself. The entire problem should be studied in a depth analysis. Then he should clearly convey it to the subordinates. Next point, communicate according to the needs of the receiver. Communicator should know the level of understanding of receiver, or he should adjust his communication according to the education and understanding level of subordinates. Next point, consult others before communicating. Before communicating the message to subordinates, it's better to involve others and developing a plan for the communication. Participation and involvement of subordinates may help to gain readily acceptance and willing cooperation of subordinates. Next point, be aware of language, tone, content of message. The content of message or tone, language used are the important aspect of effective communication. The language used to be understood to be receiver should not hurt the sentiment of listener. The message should be interesting to provoke a response from the listener. Next point, convey things of help and value to the listener. While conveying message to others, it's better to know the interest and needs of people with whom you are communicating. If the message related directly or indirectly to such interests and needs, it certainly provoke response from the receiver. Next point, ensure proper feedback. The communicator may check the success of a communication by asking questions regarding the message which he conveys. The communication process may be improved by the feedback received to make it more responsive. Next point, communication for the present as well as the future. Generally, communication is need to meet the existing commitments to maintain consistency in organization, and that also aims to future goals and enterprises. Next point, follow-up communication. There should be a regular follow-up and review on instruction given to subordinates. These types of follow-up measures helps to improve the hurdles, that means problems, if any implementation in the instruction. Next point, be a good listener. Manager should be a good listener. Patience and proper listening solves half of a problem. Manager should also give the indication of this interest in listening their subordinates. By this, it will improve the effectiveness of communications. These are all ways to improve the effectiveness of communication. Congratulations, you just completed chapter 7 directly. Thank you for tuning in. See you in the next chapter. Bye.